If you turn on a rock station anytime in the late 90s, there's a good chance you heard this.
I give her all that I have to give. I'm gonna make it hard to live.
Released in May of 1997, Wrong Way by Sublime was the third single off their self-titled album. The music video received heavy rotation on MTV, and today it's racked up tens of millions of views. But if you ask me, the real star of that video was this 1967 Dodge Dart GT. Sublime was my favorite band in high school, so when I got the chance to dig into this little piece of the band's history, I had to jump at the opportunity. I'm going to take you through the full history of this car, how it ended up in the iconic music video, where it's been the last 30 years, and how I even got the chance to recreate a few of those original shots. This is the Wrong Way Dart. For me, this story started in a suburb of Los Angeles. I was on a photo shoot for a business that installs rolling shutters on houses, and like most conversations I end up in, it drifted towards cars. The owner, Jim, was telling me about his past growing up racing trophy trucks and buggies in the California desert before starting his business. Eventually, he leads me into his garage and says, "Check this out." And there it sits, this beautifully restored piece of rock and roll history. It turned out Jim's neighbor was cousins with Richard Arthur Smith, also known as Raz One. He grew up in the same neighborhood as the Sublime guys and was part of that same music scene. He later became a founding member of the Long Beach Dub All-Stars alongside Eric Wilson and Bud Gaw, original members of Sublime. In fact, Raz One's signature is still scribbled inside the glove box of this car. According to Jim, the Sublime crew used this car for all kinds of hijinks back in the Long Beach days, and when they needed a car for the Wrong Way video, the Dart was the perfect fit for that gritty, sun-soaked vibe. By the time the car made its way into Jim's hands, it had seen better days. It went through a full restoration, fixing the problem areas while preserving just enough originality to keep its character intact. Most of the floor pans had to be replaced, and both rear quarter panels were shot. While much of the car was repainted, they worked hard to preserve as much of the original red paint as possible. The result is my favorite part of this car. The hood and trunk retain that original patina, now cleared over to lock in that look permanently. The car had no interior when Jim got it. He tried to source a red interior to match the video, but ultimately landed on black vinyl, which in my opinion suits the car much better. The top was also completely rebuilt, including all the hydraulics and electronics. It sits on Dodge rally wheels with the small lug pattern, apparently the hot setup for back in the day. It still has manual drum brakes on all four corners, which takes some getting used to, but everything's been gone through, so it feels like it just rolled off the line in 1967. Originally, the car came with a 273 V8. Somewhere along the way, that was swapped for the 318 that's in it now. There's a good chance that before this car got to me here in Denver, that it had never left California. But even with the additional 5,000 feet of elevation, it runs flawlessly. One of the coolest details is the yin-yang sun sticker on the windshield, which is clearly visible in the music video. The windshield had to be replaced during the restoration, but Jim was able to track down an exact replica. It's details like this that make a restoration like this feel authentic. Quick Diet Coke break. Thank you. You too. Diet Coke, if you're looking to sponsor me, I'm interested. Sublime was the band for me in high school. Something about those gritty lyrics mixed with those upbeat ska rhythms hit just right. I learned every one of their songs on the guitar, and it's a miracle I don't have that sun logo tattooed on me somewhere. That's the best part about car culture, is the way that it brings people together in unexpected ways. For me, a random conversation between two car guys led to an opportunity to reconnect with a piece of my own history. Whenever I do something in the car world, I ask myself, would 16-year-old me be stoked? I'm pretty sure he'd say that getting to spend some time with the Wrong Way Dart would be at the top of that list. And with that, the Wrong Way Dart will soon be for sale to make room for more projects. But before it goes, I couldn't pass up the chance to recreate a few of those original shots, this time with my wonderful fiancée Megan playing the role of Annie. Thanks for watching.